Let me be real with you. There was a time not long ago when I felt like I had missed every single milestone. I wasn't building an empire. I was picking up the broken pieces of a dream that had collapsed. I had just gone through a divorce, lost loved ones, and watched a business I poured my heart into dissolve. After fighting through a global pandemic, I didn't have a plan. What I did have was a storage unit full of rainbow props, a broken heart, a bunch of unopened bills, and a head full of ideas that no one saw yet. No income, no partner, no backup plan. But somewhere inside there was a whisper. This isn't the end. This is your becoming. I started over, from scratch, biking in my living room to heal my body, writing in the dark to heal my mind, posting selfies and voice notes to heal my confidence. No applause, no viral moment, just one baby step at a time. And slowly, so slowly, I built my brand back by myself with my own 2 glitter-covered hands. I carried furniture, rebranded my trademark and my selfie into a digital empire of unique Me Lajki storytelling. I got that deal with Lyco and turned my pain into a freaking platform. Did it happen fast? Hell no. Did it happen right on time? Oh honey, yes. Truth bomb moment. So if you're listening to this curled up in a what the fuck am I doing with my life spiral, let me say this gently but clearly. Your value is not tied to a deadline. Your success is not defined by someone else's highlight reel. And your glow up doesn't have to be fast to be fabulous. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's silent, sometimes it's invisible to the outside world. But it's still happening. You're not behind, you're building. You're not failing, you're forging the next version of you. And just because it doesn't look like a win on the outside, doesn't mean your becoming isn't already underway. This is where we begin. Let's break free from the timeline trap and start walking in our own time. So now that we've thrown the timeline trap into the cosmic trash where it belongs, let's reframe the delay. Because what you're calling a delay, the universe might be calling a training montage. That season where nothing made sense, that heartbreak that cracked your chest open, that business that flopped, that job you didn't get, that moment where everyone else seemed to pass you by. Yeah, babe, that was your cocoon phase. The messy, dark, awkward, isolated space where nothing grows on the outside. Because all the magic is happening within. Shift your mindset. What if your becoming just needed more time in the oven? Maybe you're not taking too long. Maybe you're marinating in magic. Let's go deeper. That rejection, redirection, that pause, protection, that stuckness, sacred stillness. Because rushing the process doesn't get you there faster. It just leaves you burnt out and disconnected from who the fuck you are. Visual reframe. Imagine if a caterpillar judged itself for not flying yet. It would literally never transform. It would think, why am I not soaring like the others? Why am I all gooey and weird in this pod? Why is no one clapping for me? Girl, you're not stuck. You're in process. And honestly, that's hot. Because when you emerge, wings and all, oof, the world better put on their shades. Real life reflection. Reframe your failures as evidence you're in the middle, not the end. Let's call them soul upgrades, energetic reroutes, pre-glow up contractions. Every why me moment is secretly a wait for it. Your plot twist is coming. And baby, it's gonna be a bestseller. Pep talk. If no one's told you this today, you're not late. You're not broken. You're just building something worth waiting for. Let go of the shoulds. Unfollow the countdowns. Flip off the pressure and fall back in love with the process. Because darling, you're not falling behind. You're falling into alignment.